GreedyPoet, play to win. Alright, what's going on here? Open up the YouTube on your phone and see if it's live, if you type in the chat, if it does anything. Alright, and type something in the chat just to see if it goes through on this thing up here. Come on, any moment. It should just take you 2 seconds to do it. Pull up my profile. Pull up my top video. It should be live. Just click my name at the top. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, it worked. About time. How about that? There we go. Check it out. Wow, that actually is pretty clean, ain't it? Check that out. Then I can see the chat up at the top. Check that out. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright. I see it right there. What up? Say test, just so I can see how fast it goes through it. Say sent when you send it. The second you send it. Yeah, but you didn't say it. Sent. I need to know out of your mouth when you say it, so I can see when the delay from the VR to the computer to YouTube is. I'm trying to time the delay. If you're not verbally saying it, I don't know how long that's taken. Because on here, I can't type back. I can only see the chat. So that's what I'm saying. So test it again, say just something, and say send the second you hit the send button. So about a half a second. Okay, that's not bad. Then I can close that and still see the live stream. Close this. It looks so clean. It looks like they fixed the ability to live stream, definitely, because it's not so choppy now. Are you noticing that? It looks pretty. Look. See how smooth that is? It's definitely really cool, huh? With that on there. I like that. That is a cool feature. So about Still a full second. But let me see if I can heart your reply. I can't hit any of the emoji things. No. Oh. So I need to fix the subscriber mode thing so I can type in there, hear me? But actually, I really don't need to type in there because from here I can just see it. You know, just look over like that. If I want to see the whole chat, I can go right here and then scroll over down, I think. It doesn't let me click these either. So it must register that I'm not completely signed into my account right there. I can imagine this is going to be hard for people who doesn't have everything linked together like mine, like my YouTube, my Facebook, my Google, my VR, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not going to be able to get that to link up with that and everything to link up correctly. Damn, that's a cool feature. Test it, make sure we can still see it. Oh yeah, still see that shit. It's taking an awful long time to load a game though. I can see some definite lag there. Alright. Well, there's definitely a clean audio. Okay, so all that does is turn off the microphone in the Oculus menu. That's definitely cool. Okay. So I need to fix that though. I can fix that to where that message don't pop up. See, that one I don't like that because it's sort of, I don't know. That is weird, ain't it? You can see the chat too. You can actually see that chat box. It's pretty cool like this, I guess, because then it's not blocking my view, you know? I can look up and see people and shit. Because I'm not looking down at people below me in the ground. Let's see, test something here. Oh no, you don't. Get your ass back here. Toxic killer his ass. Looking weird and shit. It actually works. Ooh, it worked. Oh, snaps. The delay got real though. It got a lot of delay right there all of a sudden. What up, dude? You busy? Well, no, here. I just want you to check something out. Pull up your phone or pull up YouTube right there in the VR and pull up my feed and just check out these new features they added. Now you can stream, you can see all of your fucking chat while you're live streaming in the VR. No. I'm seeing it in the VR. Everything's, dude, they just made their fucking Oculus is like a single-handedly live streamer's paradise. It is. It's stupid dumb easy. From what I understand, it's like your account's only got to be so old and you only need like 3 subs or something like that. We're gonna help you get that. That ain't nothing. I'll start fucking putting people over towards your channel and make that happen real easy. I'm old school, so it was before the 50 subscribers. It was like 5 or something like that. Comment in the chat when you're in there so I can see if it still comes through, because I know my wife's is going through, but she's connected on the same Wi-Fi and all that shit I am. What did you leave me a short in the ashtray there? What did you do? Take a cigarette earlier? You didn't grab one? See, that's the one thing I don't like. It doesn't show me on there like if there's anybody watching this. Should show on there if you know how many people's viewing. Do you see it? Can you see it though? Just say something then. I'll see it on there. I'll know you're in there once it pops immediately. Me and her tested it. It has a literally 2/3 of a second delay. That's it. It's that fast. Shit is fucking dope, dude. I'm loving the fact that now I can be fully immersed in the shit. Yup, yo. Bet it worked. That shit is insane. Cause see, look, this is what happens when I like click it in the game. This is what it shows. So when you click the casting shit now in the VR, this is what it shows. Let me go back. Actually, let's see if I can do it. Okay, nope, I can't. So before, like right here would be cast, picture, and something else right here. Well, now it's got 4 things across there, and it says cast, picture, that other thing I forget, and then live. And right here it says now you can cast directly to Facebook. You can use it to cast to Facebook, live stream directly from your VR to Facebook, and see the chat. Click it right now. Click the little camera button on your VR and tell me what you see. It should work for you right now, because I didn't test that feature yet. Chat and everything in the VR, just like I'm seeing. Dude, it's so dope. Is that what it says for the Facebook portion, or is that only for the YouTube portion? Well, for the Facebook portion, because your Oculus account is directly connected to the motherfucking Facebook. What I'm assuming what it does is it skips the whole OBS portion, because when you do click the YouTube part, it tells you exclusively you need OBS, a third-party live streaming software that can pick it all up and everything else. But when it comes to the Facebook, that bypasses that shit. Let me take this. Yes, you could do through side quest or side loading or whatever. This right here. All right. Are you watching my stream still? All right. So what I did is get your ass an old Android phone, and then take that motherfucker, connect your USB to that into this, and then once you do that, it's gonna tell you on your phone. Authorize your VR to be able to link up with it and access the shit inside of it. From there, you basically go on your phone, you download the file, and you take that file, bring it over to your VR, open it up. Once you open it up, then it literally turns into this. Actually, let's see if it's in the store, because it might be in the store, because I remember them saying, hold on. Let's see here. What happens is, let's see here. Cancel that. It's gotta be. It's when you did it that way. Let's see here. Gonna see how they spelled it before, how they posted it. See, it's insane because I can pull all this up simultaneously like this. Once you download it to your headset, and then you have it downloaded to your VR. Here, let me do like this. Can I just copy that damn link? I just went to SideQuest VR and followed the little walkthrough that I'm pulled up right here. It's pretty bugging. Let's see here. I'll skip the bullshit myself. Say what, bro? That's what I was looking for, but I didn't find it. I didn't see it in there. That's what I didn't see. Let's see here. If I remember right, I could have swore it was its own game. All of them. A through Z. Actually, Z to A. Might flash that link at the bottom of the library. No, it is not its own app that you can download through the marketplace. So what you do is do you already have it installed like on the VR where you go to your unknown sources and it shows? Because if you already got it installed on the VR, then what you do is you click your games, and at the top right corner of your games, you'll see where it says all and A to Z recent right there at the top. Click all, scroll all the way down to the bottom. It should say unknown sources. Click that. And then it should say side quest should be right in there. If you did it correctly like they showed you on the YouTube video, it should be right there. You click that and then bam, you're in. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. I'll find out right now. I'll see if mine's set up that way. Oh, that's the easiest way. I'll go tell you my settings. Experimental. Maybe. I believe that's the only thing that you do have to do is turn the developer mode on. But other than that, it ain't gonna fuck your VR up. Go to your settings, and then go to your settings again, systems portion of it, and it's at the very bottom, one right above software update. Dude, I was looking up some shit the other day on the fucking online. My one homeboy is fucking like cruising through the dark web, and these motherfuckers had found out a way how to reverse engineer facial recognition software, how to look up motherfucking everybody's shit by just a picture now. They don't even have to like go to the deep web anymore. They just use this software, facial recognition your ass, and then it's got all your stuff. Birth date, address, social security card, girlfriend's name, every relationship you've ever posted on social media. It's ridiculous because it all ties to that face. Dude, they're on next gen shit with this stuff. Did you find it down on the developer thing? Go to your system, click the clock, left hand side right there on your Oculus main button. When you open up the Oculus button, click the clock. Top right hand side, click settings. Top left hand side, click system. Scroll the way down on the left hand side, fourth thing from the bottom, or fifth thing from the bottom. Because mine's turned off. But you might need it turned on to activate the side quest at least once. Because I remember I had to do that originally one time. In the very beginning to get the shit to work right. I had to activate it. And then once you activate it, you get side quest loaded on your VR. You can restart your VR and it turns the development mode back off. And then it runs the side quest without it. That's how I did it. Because I had to do it on Queen. My wife's had VR too. Same shit. But I had to have her phone to do hers because I couldn't use one phone for two separate VRs. I tell you right off the bat. Like your phone's connected to your girl's shit, it ain't gonna work. She gotta have her own phone for it. If turning on the enable custom settings right there, what are you looking for again? I can guide you to it quick. Go into your settings and then go to the system settings. It says system. It looks like the Oculus picture. Click it and then scroll all the way down. There's going to be a list of shit on the left hand side. It says display, sound, voice commands, cameras, region, time, keyboard, quest link, because that's been changed. If you didn't look too, there was a new update today. So I don't know. I mean, it literally just came today. Okay, good, good. So you should be able to see it then right above system update. It should be right there, developer mode. Then you don't have that there. Then you might need to do it through, have you ever turned on, messed with like your internal settings on your VR? I mean like actual board settings. If you don't know how to do that, you would know if you did it. You're gonna have to get off this call with me, and what you'll do is you'll literally hold your power button, and let me make sure I know which button that is for you. Let's take off the VR. The down volume. You hold the fucking power button in the down volume after your VR is turned off, and this motherfucker will literally boot up to a screen you ain't never seen before, and it's probably gonna be right there. It's a whole bunch of settings that literally use to crack and jailbreak your fucking VR. Damn, bro, I didn't know you didn't know all this shit. Here you are. I was thinking you were the IT guy, bro. You better start coming to me with some shit. Man, oh man, I know a whole bunch of internal workings on this fucking headset. I was gonna modify my headset and install a secondary fan, bro. Cause this some bitch gets so damn hot for all the shit I do on it. Because yeah, I was just testing all those settings and shit, making sure that this shit works. It definitely works though. Very, very impressed. It's very surprising it even works, honestly. The one thing I think I did find already was a security flaw. I believe you can stream my chat to your VR automatically. Matter of fact, I want to see if we can exploit that security flaw right now before you dip out. And I can see if this is actually secure or not, because if not, I need to definitely get a hold of Oculus's support and security team and let them know there's a security flaw. Because I'm a streamer and I know the fact this is going to fuck with a lot of people if it is. Okay, yep, I know how we're gonna try to do it. Let me know when you're ready. Get up, get dressed, before work's off my list. What's left to do, just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you. Sounds about right. That sounds about right. And when you do that fucking extra menu to go into developer mode, you won't have to hold the power button to turn the motherfucker off. It actually has a menu on there at the bottom menu now that was something that was actually recently added not so long ago that says reboot the device. Or boot device, I believe. So then that way you don't have to hold that fucking power button and have an issue of the fucking development mode crashing on you. As you can tell, they've done some work. When a day's gone, we've only begun. That's the best part. When we get it on, I'm addicted on denying it. 'Cause you don't cross my mind. In the when you yes it will, but it'll be under a new tab called unknown sources, where like when you go to your library it says all MetaQuest apps installed, updates not installed, demos, tutorials, and then right below that will be a new tab that says unknown sources, and from there you can install I got Discord installed on my fucking VR, bro. The official legit Discord full-on app. I can fucking register, play with my fucking Discord settings, kick people out, invite people in, change the backgrounds, open new channels, change channel settings, all that shit from the VR. Yeah, this whole thing definitely opens your whole possibility to what this VR can do to you. It becomes a portable pocket PC if you know how to literally make it function that way. That's why when you asked if you can install OBS on there, I was like, that's a good question, because you know what? You probably could. It wouldn't surprise me, because you can, once you open that outside sources, you just have to find where to find what they call the APK version of it. If you can find a APK version of OBS, which I'm almost 95% sure there probably is one somewheres in the net by now for people who want to use like mobile tablets and mobile little small like Google laptops and shit. You still there? You didn't restart your shit yet, did you? Okay. Okay. Well, here, try something for me though, will you? Click the camera button. Click the live button. Click the YouTube button. And then let me know what the fuck comes up on your screen. If it just asks you to enter in a YouTube channel. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so it doesn't, yeah, you can cast on your damn phone. You got the Oculus app? No, don't worry about all that. I promise you. What you do now is you just go to your phone and pull up your Oculus app, and at the top left-hand side of your Oculus app or the top right-hand side of your Oculus app, it's going to say casting. You can literally pull it up that way. You don't even need a TV for this shit. I'm bypassing a whole bunch of security. I'm literally seeing if you could jailbreak my fucking chat channel, bro. I'm about to show you if they fucked up and left a critical, massive critical security flaw in the way this is set up. Because if it's true, you're going to be able to go right in and you're going to be able to access my channel and go right to my chat as if you own my fucking chat. You'll be able to literally kick my other account, GreedyPoet, right out of the chat. Huh? Yeah, because once you click casting on your phone, it's literally going to cast immediately. Your thing's going to immediately cast. That's how adults used to watch all their kids and shit at the beginning when this shit first came out. We'd open up the app on the phone and start watching what motherfuckers was doing on the VR while they're on it. They don't even know you're watching because the fucking, unless the little red light's turned on, they don't even see it. Okay, once it's casting on there, go back to your casting page and see if the go live button is still there. Okay, so someone would have to actually be casting to a PC to be able to do that. They can't just bypass it with a phone. So that security part's taken care of. I'm assuming you don't have your PC set up to do like a 10-second cast to test this, do you? You fucker. That's their new thing now, where you just connect it to the fucking PC and then you can go to games at companies like Steam and you bypass using virtual desktop and literally go to like Steam and play fucking Steam-based games on our Oculus now and do it on 60 or 120 frames per second at fucking 120 hertz. They just updated that feature. That's like new shit. So I'm still gonna test that shit still. Yeah, I'll definitely have to put this video private because I don't want everybody seeing how I'm doing all this. That does not make no fucking sense to me. How the fuck? So that means somebody's got a PC can probably backdoor my chat. Because the reason why I'm saying that is because what happens is when you're casting it to a PC, right? The next window that pops up is a thing that just says type in the person's URL. It doesn't even ask you to sign into my YouTube to load the chat on your window. It just, and all I had to do was type in GreedyPoet, play to win, and boom, it showed like a listing of channels. And because the way I spelled it, luckily I guess, it only showed up my channel. And when I clicked that shit, it fucking immediately loaded the YouTube chat on the bottom of the screen and gave me that YouTube chat window that you saw earlier here in the live stream. Yeah, I can show you that right now if you're looking at the live stream still. Check it out, look here. Do that side quest. Once you get the side quest, you get everything. And check it out, look. Let's see if it loads up. Come on. There it is. Bam. Check it out. Are you seeing it on screen? Here's your Oculus. Here's your Discord on my live stream. Live streaming your Discord in my live stream. I won't go to any of the channels though because I don't want to embarrass anybody or put people out there like that. But as you can see, I can see all of your chat channels, your rules welcome, main event, announcements welcome, community chat, public pictures, videos, music, games, memes, Pokemon shit, trivia free, levels, music, VIP lounges, lounge, games, theater, AFK at the bottom for the boys. Yep. No. Once you got this installed in your VR through the side quest, then you can basically pull it up and use it while, like right now, while I'm playing Population 1. I'm actually looking in your Discord, checking your Discord while playing Population 1, so I didn't even have to lift up my VR to look down at my phone. I do everything in the VR now. Yep. You could also do Spotify by going online and getting the Spotify APK and say, like, if you're one of those dudes where you just want to crash with your VR on or you want to relax one day and you want to do that shit while looking at something crazy, you could APK your fucking Spotify to your VR also. There's so many things on here, dude. I'm with the curve, put it like that. I can't say I'm ahead of the curve because the VR community, there's so many new things that come out daily. Like tomorrow I can go look at the community bulletin board and probably see 10 new features or 10 new ways people had found workarounds by tomorrow. It's that fast. If I put it off for like a week, there'll be 100 new things. Yep. So it's one of those things where you definitely got to be like, prepared to ride the wave of info with this shit. Like that whole cracking the jailbreaking the VR thing with the holding the power button and the down volume. I know that shit, dude, like before MetaQuest Pro came out. Yes. So if that gives you any time frame, it's been a while. Because they're already on the MetaQuest 3. The fucking Pro's old news. That Pro's still dope though. Graphical wise, it keeps up with the fucking Quest 3, but the processors suck ass because they were still running on Snap Gen 2. If you didn't see the new VR news though, they got a new Snap Gen 4 chip that just came out that they were talking about is going to be the next generation of fucking VRs. So when Quest 4 comes out, they're changing the whole entire fucking architectural internal design of the whole fucking layout of the CPU and how everything connects for the BIOS and all that. It'll be super fast, like load it up, menu, boom, you're in that quick. None of this load shit like it is now where you gotta wait 2-3 seconds for the little blue thing to spin. All that shit will be done instantly. Spin, you're in. Yes, dude. And they're saying that these new Snap-Gen chips, they're making them so cheap that they're guaranteeing that the VRs that they go in should be no more than $1,000 a VR. So it ain't gonna be like this Apple VR that they just came out with that's like almost $3 fucking grand. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but that bitch is $3 grand. Yup. But it's got 100% fucking AR, alternate reality and everything. 100%. I try to stay with the hip with this shit, but I'm still, like I said, still so far behind. I probably watch 50 YouTube videos a day, probably read 100 news articles, and then I still stay slightly behind the curve, just barely. But that's because there's so much shit going on with graphics cards updates, new fucking updates for computer BIOSes, security flaws that you gotta constantly worry about fucking with your shit. Like, they just came out with a Windows 10 fucking virus that's exclusively built, or not Windows 10, but a Windows 11 for the new Windows. So if you got a Windows 11 PC, there's what they call, I think it's DefDoor. Def something. I'll give you the name of it for sure by tomorrow or the next day. But don't, for the next couple days, don't download anything Def. If it says Def, no, don't play with it. Because that's what it's called, Def Windows 10 something, or Windows 11 something, and the dude was showing it the other day. Have you ever watched a guy on YouTube by the name of Ordinary Gamers? His name's Amudahar. He used to work for Google, fucking security dude, and he goes on the deep web and he breaks everything down for everything. Like all these new viruses, all this new shit, to the point where he was breaking it down so much that the Fed started visiting his house and harassing him because of the videos he was making. They were saying that he shouldn't be posting the type of information he was posting. Basically, they was mad. He was showing motherfuckers what was out there, how easy it was to get, and how easy it was to break your shit and crack something and steal your information. My boy Amudahar. I used to watch that motherfucker when he did deep web gaming. You ever heard of the game Sad Satan? It's one of the deepest, most illegal games that you can ever have in your life. It's literally illegal to have. Federal offense. In the coding itself, supposedly, there's like people being murdered in the coding and child porn hidden inside the coding. And Mudahar played that shit live streamed on YouTube. Yeah, Google search that shit. You're gonna be like, what? That's some straight up 4chan anonymous hacker shit, over 20 years old type stuff. Sad Satan is what it's called. Literally, Sad Satan, like the devil. Oh, I like that though. That made that shit really, really deep right there. Yeah, I might need to readjust that. Check floor level again. Oh shit, makes that shit even go even worse on the floor. So they're gonna have to fix that too. What are you gonna do? Spend a little time and figure out how to get that side quest running? I would, if I was you. Seriously, this is the fact that you ain't done it already is a little disappointing to me, bro. Unreal shit. I considered you, no, real shit, man. Like, you're one of my IT dudes that I consider we could talk about hacking shit and backdooring stuff and jailbreaking something, and you don't have like the basic fucking Oculus jailbreaks that they made openly legal for us to use. Originally, we had to do this shit with risk of bricking our VR, dude. Now they support it. They actually do updates, which is like, wow, that means, you know, Meta's working with these motherfuckers. But they get game sales out of it and shit too, so you bet your ass it's a money thing, which me and you both know that's how it always goes. You make us some money, we'll support your shit. Be a good little boy, give us a little cut of that little money you're making. You know? Yeah, you figure it out then. I'll fucking hit you up here in a little bit. I just want to test this. Say what? How about not tonight, since it's late right now, but later tonight, you know, like 15 hours or whatever from now. You want to help me test out that theory of the chat thing though, so I can see if it's breakable or if these motherfuckers have left a security flaw, because I really need to know if someone can jailbreak my chat while I'm out here playing. I don't want to be streaming, having this pulled up, and then have somebody in my chat talking shit and me not be able to do anything because I can't click it. So I don't want motherfucking, like, say for example, a disgruntled clan member who I'm playing Zenith with because they just dropped that new update. Not yet, but I did update it all today. I spent fucking 40 minutes letting that sit all update so I can have it all ready to go. They updated Aspire also, which is the only VR game right now to date that you can speak to, and it's a Call of Duty style game where you can run up behind a motherfucker, pull out your gun and say, drop your gun, and the dude in front of you will say, okay, I'm dropping my gun, and he'll drop it on the ground for you. Yep, there's 2 parts to that game, Aspire 1 and Aspire 2. And I fucking got both of them, and that first one is so intense. I'm a Call of Duty lover. I'll be straight up. I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. I don't give a shit. I'll say it on live stream. But that motherfucking game is so intense. Them motherfuckers are talking, and their whole storyline's intense. You're like trying to creep around the corner, listening to what the AI said, because he's telling you where the bad guy is actually at. He's like, well, he just left about, let me see, 2 minutes ago. He's walking down the hallway over there, getting ready to check in at the security office. And you literally run, and he's literally went down the hallway. You're like, oh shit, there he is too. That shit's tough. I like that. And the sad thing is, like, I'm not even sponsored saying that shit about these games, getting paid to get their game sales, but I'll support a game if it's a good game. Fuck the bullshit. That's what good gamers do. We tell everybody what good games are so we can go and smash them. Alright, dude, you do it, and I'll fucking hit you up later. Matter of fact, so the thing about the live streaming, you let me test that later today, though? Alright, bet. I'll hit you up because I got your phone number and shit, so fucking I'll hit you up. Deuces, good luck, fix that shit, let me get it right. If you do get it tonight, and you get it right, send me a fucking message on the VR, or send me a message on my phone if I don't respond to the VR. Alright, bye. There we go. Well, I was trying to help my guy set up side quest on his VR, and showing him where the developer thing is and how to set up the developer thing. For you guys who didn't check that earlier in the video, it's hold your power button and the down volume for a prolonged amount of seconds, 1 or 2 seconds, something like that. When your VR is turned off, a whole new screen will come up on in the VR, and you'll be able to do some changes and some settings to let you download some cool stuff. Okay, cool. So I can close that, reopen it, and stop saving and save the memory. But yeah, you guys, I definitely love the setup. It was definitely cool. I do need to change that chat though to the top. There we go. That's much better. That way it's not on the floor. Pretty cool. Definitely stoked about it. That's definitely cool. I think I'll cut the stream right there, since that was just a test just to see how all that works. But definitely that was cool. For anybody who came in, checked out the stream, hit that like, follow, subscribe, notification bell, ding. You know how you do. That way you can check me out in the future. That way you can be featured in the feed up there. That's definitely cool. Oh yeah. Alright, you guys.